Hello, I'm Mary V. Today, let's talk about how to get a more sophisticated sound. So obviously, beyond simple down bows and up bows, there's a particular stroke that if you can put it into your toolbox, it absolutely transforms the way that you're able to play music, interpret music, and express yourself. And it's a development or a further development of the martele stroke. Now, you may have come across the martele stroke, which is simply a little bite at the beginning, a tiny bite at the beginning of the stroke and a very quick release. Like that. And the adaptation is the long martele stroke. The long martele stroke is a quick, a little bite, and a long stroke, very, very light and very fast. So once you've grasped that, you can start to introduce it into everything that you play. So you've got a mixture of very smooth bow strokes and little bites and releases and the ability to use the bow pretty fast. So for example, in Bach, it makes a massive difference to playing Bach. Play that a little faster. So, and then say, for example, take the beginning of the spring sonata, the beautiful start. You can do a little martele in there and it really transforms that first bar. So just the very, very first note, it's just a tiny little bite, a beautiful start. Also, the fact that it's a long martele helps with the notes at the end of the stroke as well, because the bow is already making a beautiful vibrating sound on the violin during the stroke. It really produces the best possible optimal vibrations for you to listen to and capture and use when you're doing your playing. And in fact, that's the thing that is very good during your practice for you to listen to. This is exactly what you need to listen to, is to allow the violin's vibrations to be optimal, like this. One way to get this stroke to really work for you is to do quite a lot of long bows with the stroke in it, like this. With a lovely start. and a beautiful stroke. The stroke comes alive during, if it's martele. And the difference, for example, between just playing down bows and up bows, absolutely lovely. And then with the martele, I can hear that it makes the violin ring out so wonderfully, and I'm looking to have a lot of that and to incorporate it. For example, in the Bach A minor concerto, it just completely transforms how alive the notes are. I'll play that without any martele. So this stroke is marvelous because it's not an aggressive thing. For example, if you play Ravel, there's a mixture of smoothness, letting go, decay, little bits of bite. It's just all part of the expression. And the bow, you've got to practice very smooth bows. Yes, absolutely. But the art of bowing is the incredible variety and choices you can make just in one stroke. For example, the intention, the musical intention really comes through right from the start. And martele is a sort of form of expression of that. For example, let's go back to the Beethoven. If I have a concept of how I want to play that, fresh, beautiful, lovely. Those are the words that occur to me at the beginning of the Beethoven Spring Sonata. Oh, the love that's in that piece is it's absolutely unbelievable. I want to bring that out. I want my violin to vibrate in the most optimal way. So I try it all different kinds of ways. I've got lots of options in my bow. I can play it very smoothly. I can have a tiny little start, a positive start. I can have more decay. It's just endless. But you do need some technical things in your repertoire, in your toolbox, to be able to use. So this martele stroke, while you're doing it, and it's a technical exercise, what you're actually listening to is the vibrations coming out of the violin, and you're choosing, that's what I want, that's what I want, that's what I want all the time. And that's a massive part of practice. You're rejecting things that are not what you want, and you're taking on things that you do want. So the act of imagination is huge. So I'll leave it there for now. So good luck with the long martele stroke. So bye for now.